Hello, today we are going to talk about hot deals and member-to-member deals. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is to log into the MIC or Member Information Center, and you will see this screen like this. And then over here on the shortcuts panel, you'll notice hot deals or member-to-member deals. So we're going to go to hot deals. And over here, you just do add hot deal. And then it's pretty self-explanatory. You can put in a title, a tagline, a category. Down here where you're putting in the information here, the description, you can change your font, change your font color by using this. Add links. You can use a bulleted list if you want. That way it just helps your listing to stand out a little bit. You can change the font, you can change the font size, all of that. So that helps it to stand out some. And then the short description you can put here, the offer start date and end date. This is when the offer begins and ends. So for example, if it's October 1st through October 31st, you would put those dates here. And if you wanted to go ahead and start advertising that now, down here is where you choose your publish start date and publish end date. So I usually suggest that you go ahead and publish it the day that you create it, unless for some reason you don't want it out there on the website before it actually goes active, then that's fine too. You can change the start date. And then publish end date, you do want to make sure that you extend this end date to the day that your offer ends, unless you just don't want it out there for that long for some reason. And then if you are logged into your account, this should auto-populate your website address, your email address, all of that. Now you can change where this says email link text. You can change that to say anything. I would go ahead and take the address out and just put, like down here, I would put website. Here you might put, and then that way it will just link to these that you've got in here. And then that's it. You can save it as a draft and come back and edit it later, or you can go ahead and submit it. Up here, I do suggest that you put your logo in. That also helps it to stand out on the website. And then once you've saved it, then you might have noticed this little manage hot deals thing over here that where you can come back and edit it later if you need to. So I do want to show you really quick on our website, owassochamber.com, right here on search members. If you click on that for the drop down, you've got the member directory. This is where the difference is and where the hot deals and the member-to-member deals are located. So hot deals are good for anyone in the community. So if you want to offer a hot deal for just anyone in the community, you can do that. And then you can go on member-to-member deals. You can offer a special deal just for other chamber members. A lot of people like to do both. And then they just basically offer the same deal for member-to-member deals, but maybe they sweeten it just a little bit for their chamber peers. So that's one way that you can do that. Let's go back to the MIC. If you go to member-to-member deals, it's going to be exactly the same way. So you're going to do add member-to-member deal, and then it's all exactly the same. You've got your title, your tagline, your category, the description, all of that, and then all of this information, the offer start date and end date, add your logo, all of this, and then your active dates, and that's it. The only difference in these two, again, is that hot deals is going to show up for the entire community. Member to member is when you want it to be specific to just members. Now, if you do create one and you realize later that you created it in the wrong category, don't worry about that. I can change that on the back end. It's much faster if you just let me know, and I can switch it on the back end for you than to have you have to re-enter all of that information. So So that's not a problem. I don't know why they don't give you all the option to change it, but I do have the option on my end. So if that ever happens, just shoot me an email and I will get it switched over for you. And that is it for hot deals and member to member deals. Please give me a call or email me if you have any questions.